What's up, guys? Technology Dude 117 here, and if you guys are not already following me on Twitter, please do not forget to do so. I will be posting the link to my Twitter account down in the description. Now today I am coming at you guys with my first impressions for the multiplayer portion of God of War Ascension. Now the multiplayer beta for the game is actually available right now via the PlayStation Store to anybody who is a PlayStation Plus subscriber. So if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber, don't forget to head on over to the PlayStation Store and download the beta after you watch this video. You definitely will not regret it. It's a hell of a good time. Now, the first time that I actually got to play the multiplayer portion of God of War Ascension was way back at New York Comic Con 2012. Now, that was like way back in October. Now, going into the multiplayer, honestly, I did not know what to expect. I had no clue what to expect whatsoever. The only thing that was actually on my mind is multiplayer. Really, Santa Monica, what the hell are you thinking with multiplayer? And I was just thinking, you know, is this going to affect the single player portion of the game? Because, you know, God of War has always been about a strong single player campaign. So, you know, hearing about multiplayer in God of War was just like, what the hell? It was kind of a slap in the face from Santa Monica Studios. And, you know, when I went to Comic-Con, that's all I was thinking about the whole time I was in line at the show floor getting ready to play the multiplayer. I was just thinking, like, what the hell were you thinking, Santa Monica? Why multiplayer in a God of War game? And I was honestly kind of nervous that this was going to ruin the single-player experience. Now, obviously, God of War Ascension is not released yet. It's coming out sometime in early March, and that's when we're going to find out whether or not the multiplayer had a greater focus than the single-player. But you know what? Playing the multiplayer at Comic-Con, once I got up to the booth, and once I got the opportunity to play, I realized how dead wrong I was about thinking that the multiplayer might be crap. The multiplayer was fantastic. It was great, guys. I had a fantastic time playing it at Comic-Con, and I just couldn't wait for the beta to launch, and the beta is finally here. Now, playing it at New York Comic-Con, I just played, you know, Team Sacrifice for the Gods or whatever, or Capture the Flag, whatever it is. I played that, and I had a fantastic time. It was unlike anything I've ever played. It was so different than, you know, the sort of cookie-cutter multiplayer games that we're getting nowadays. It was so different and so original. You know, I was just shooting myself in the foot, and I couldn't even believe that, like, standing in line, that I thought the multiplayer was going to be crap. It was fantastic. And now keep in mind, this was just a show floor demo, so imagine the final product. Now, on the show floor, of course, there were a lot of features that were not present that are actually in the beta. The beta now has a ton of features. It has 3 modes. It has a ranking system. You earn XP for doing a huge number of things, a bunch of different things, you know, capturing objectives, holding objectives, killing enemy players, of course. And there's just a whole range of ways to earn XP, and there is a ranking system in the beta, which of course they wouldn't have at the show floor. The beta also has a lot of cool customization abilities. Now, when you first start playing the beta, you're pretty much on Mount Olympus, and you have to align yourself with one of the gods. The 3 gods that they have available right now, I believe it's 3, it might be 4. The 3 gods that they have available that I can remember are Ares, the god of war, Zeus, just the main god, of course, and Poseidon, the god of the sea. And then there was actually another pedestal all the way on the right that was empty, so it kind of leads me to believe that once the full game launches, there will be another god there to align yourself with, or maybe Kratos will be there to align yourself with, which would be pretty cool. So, you know, each god has their own sort of, I guess, attributes and, you know, things that make them unique, and, you know, cool little abilities that you can only get by aligning yourself with them. So I chose to align myself with Ares just because he's the god of war, and that's how you get pretty much the most damage and the most, you know, attack abilities. So I align myself with him. Now, playing the beta, leveling up and stuff, you unlock a bunch of things for your character. You unlock armor, you unlock helmets, you unlock shoes, like leg armor, You unlock new weapons. You unlock new abilities. There's a huge variety of different things to unlock. And when this game, launches, I could definitely see the multiplayer, keeping people's attention for a good long while because of how many, abilities and how many unlockable things there are. I definitely see it, having the potential to keep people busy for quite a while. Now, like I said, there's 3 modes in the beta. There's like team deathmatch, free for all, and then capture the flag. They all have this cool sort of unique own. They all have their own sort of cool unique name that I can't remember right now. But those are the 3 modes available in the beta. This gameplay is actually of the team deathmatch iteration, which is a lot of fun. Now, the map that I am playing on in this gameplay is the map at Comic-Con, and so far, all the times that I played this beta, this is pretty much the only map that I played at, so I think this is the only map available in the beta. I'm not really sure how many maps are going to be in the full game. Now, pretty much going back to my thoughts on this beta, I think it's fantastic. I think this multiplayer has huge potential. I think it has huge potential, to be, fantastic. I think it could be one of the most unique multiplayer experiences of 2013. Like I said, it's extremely original. Like I'm telling you, this is unlike anything you've ever played. Because I mean, everything nowadays is just, like I said earlier, everything nowadays is just sort of this cookie cutter design. Like, oh, team deathmatch. Like, oh, let's use these perks, let's use that perks, or let's use these perks, let's use those perks. Let's shoot people. Pretty much everything that's multiplayer is a shooter. There's no, third-person action game multiplayer that I've seen in a while. And I definitely think that this has the potential to be one of the best multiplayer experiences of 2013, and definitely one of the most original multiplayer experiences of 2013. Now, like I said, guys, I absolutely enjoyed this beta. I had a fantastic time with the beta. I'm definitely anticipating God of War Ascension. Very much looking forward to when it launches. The multiplayer's great. It's fantastic. Hopefully I got that point across, because it really is, unique in its own right, and it's fantastic. And I honestly applaud Sony Santa Monica Studios for, going that extra mile and sort of going balls out and making this multiplayer that no one would have ever expected to see. So, congratulations to them. I think it's fantastic, and I think pretty much everybody who's been playing the beta has been having a spectacular time. I think everybody is really anticipating not only the single-player experience for God of War Ascension, but also the multiplayer portion of the game as well. So those are pretty much my first impressions of the multiplayer portion of God of War Ascension. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do not forget to comment, rate, favorite, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Once again, guys, don't forget to download this beta. It is available right now, like I said, for PlayStation Plus subscribers only on the PlayStation Store. So go download it. And if you have played the beta already, let me know down below in the comments what you think of the multiplayer, and if you enjoy it as much as myself. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you.